Hi, everybody. This is Worship Party. What is Worship Party, you may ask? Well, this is just a platform where we discuss social issues with a godly meaning behind it and also discuss the Word of God. So, just a way to give you a deeper understanding of the Word of God and how to be a better Christian or maybe answer some questions that you may have. Today, I want to dive into the parable of the prodigal son. A parable is a story told to reveal spiritual truth, and this parable is very common among Christian stories. So there was a man who had two sons, an older one and a younger one. The youngest son came up to him and asked for his inheritance. The dad, heeding to the youngest son's request, goes ahead and gives him his inheritance. So the son goes ahead, goes to a different country, and just engages in worldly living with his dad's fortune. And as a result, he became in want. And there was also a drought in where he was. So he got a job to feed pigs and would eat their food while he feeds them. One day, as he was doing his job, he realized, how many of my dad's servants are living a better life than I am? So he decides to go back home and be a servant of his dad because he thinks he's not worthy enough to be his dad's son. So he was going back home and his dad saw him from far away, ran and hugged him so hard. And then he gave him the best robe, his ring on his finger. He just clothed him with sandals and threw a whole party, killed a cow, just celebrating that his son has returned back to him. His older brother comes back home and realizes what was going on, and he's upset because he feels like he's been with his dad this whole time and he hasn't even given him anything as a small goat to enjoy with his friends. So he felt very angry towards his dad for that actions. His dad comes in and talks to him and says, "Son, all that I have is yours. You have to realize that this your brother was lost and is found, is dead and now alive. And as a result, a lot of us are lost now. And if we return back to Jesus, just like the dad hugged the son, he's going to hug you and embrace you back into his kingdom. You are not too far gone to come back to God. And he's always waiting for your return." And additionally, as Christians, unlike the older brother, we should always extend grace to even our fellow Christians who are fallen far from the faith, and always make sure we draw them back in and embrace them when they do return, but don't get angry when they're embraced by God instead. And also, we should not compare ourselves to other Christians as well, but we should just ask God for what we want and pray and trust that He is going to fulfill what He says and He's going to be faithful to us. If you've been blessed by this, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it with your other friends. If you have any questions, don't also forget to drop them down in the comment section, and we'll be more than happy to answer all the questions you may have regarding your walk with God or anything at all. We love you and have a blessed day.